Hey guys, Diana here. Just out for a walk. I did some sprinting uphill, a few laps, and yeah, my heart rate went like way up. But anyways, I wanted to come on here to just tell you all that are new to this online marketing deal. It's a really great opportunity. There's a lot to be learned. And if you're, serious, if you're truly serious about, growing your current business or just, maybe being an affiliate or whatnot, either way. If you're just starting out and you're overwhelmed, like with all the information, I think they call it an information overload. You need not, I'm talking to those who are going to relate to what I'm saying. You need not jump on the train, if you will. Jump on this train of let's just call the train information. Yeah, there's a lot to be learned, and you can learn a whole lot. You dig in, you want to be reading daily, you want to be blogging daily, you want to be putting yourself out there daily. Think of it, as a business, you want to, if you're open 7 days a week, 5 days a week, you want to be there, you want to be present when your business is open. And usually for online marketers, I'd say it's every day. I mean, eventually you'll be able to make your own schedule, do things when you want. But I mean, if you're just starting out, you need to be I'd say working every day, at least learning something every day, But really what I want to say is if you are you're thinking like you want to give up, because you're struggling, because you have all these things coming at you, people telling you, you can make, $10,000, in your first, week or your first month or, just starting out. I mean, I'm sure that's possible if you're I'm sure that's possible. But I mean, for most people, it just doesn't happen. But if you are serious about your business and you really want that success that is there for you, then I would say jump off the information train for a bit. Still continue to learn, read, study. But make sure you take some time out to just sit down by yourself. I know we have families and we have, our other jobs that we're in. And, you don't have a whole lot of time, but you need to. If you're serious about, being successful online marketer or, growing your business, you really need to sit down, take 30 minutes a day, 5 minutes in the morning. I don't think it's all about quantity. I think it's a lot about quality. So spend some quality time with yourself, asking yourself, because really if you have no credibility and you're just starting out, really what you need to, you need to learn, like I said, but you need to focus on what you want. That's pretty much your why. That's what's going to keep you going. Because, at first, you're all, you're excited, about this opportunity and you believe in it and all this and all that. But, you can only go so far off of other people's fumes or, what other people are doing. And that's great. You need to learn and follow people and, learn from people that are where you want to be, definitely. But you are your own person, You need to take out some time, I'd say every single day. Even if you have to step back for a few days or a week, and not market or, still learn, observe. If you want to implement. But I'm just saying, this is for the people that are overwhelmed. Take out some time. Really get clear on what you want, what your vision is. If you don't have a vision, get you a vision that's big enough for so many people, because I know a lot of y'all really want to help others, like myself. I'm just starting out in the game, and I learn, I do, and I teach. But at times I'll get to where it's like, shoot, I feel like I'm trying to keep up, but I'm not going at my own pace. See what I'm saying? I get overwhelmed, and then I just feel like, man, everybody's having this success, and they're doing this and they're doing that, and these things are not that, doesn't seem that difficult. Like, if you just do them, it's not that it is difficult. It's the endurance. It's the sticking with it. It's the being consistent. And to do those things, which is huge, if you have your own business, is to be present, be consistent, be there, give value, all this stuff, which is awesome stuff. But you are you. You have to go at your own pace, especially when you're starting out. I'll use this example. Like, I believe that I'm a slow reader because I'm a big thinker, and it takes me a minute to process. So I like to read slow and digest everything before going onto the next sentence, and then to the next chapter. I want to understand everything. And I will tell you, like I said, you want to learn, you want to do, and you want to teach. You really want to do that. That'll help get you where you want to be faster, instead of just learning and not implementing, and then therefore teaching others who want to know the same thing that you wanted to know. You learned it, and then you implement it, and then you can teach others. So that's awesome. The point of this video is to tell you if you're overwhelmed, and if you really are serious about your business and you want this to be a lifelong career for you, then you need to take out some time now and figure out what it is you want. Be specific on what you want. Get a vision. Get a vision that's big enough for all the people that you want to help, and not just for you. And you will go so much farther, and it just makes so much sense. You just invest in others, invest in yourself, invest in your business, and you will see the return. And investing in yourself is not only financial. It's taking time out to talk to yourself, to think about things at your own pace, to think about what you want. And this video is way too long, so I just want y'all to think about that, all right? I do love y'all. That just kind of came out. But I want the best for you. You've woken up, you're alive, you're wanting to take action. That is great. But you want to do it. You want to set yourself up for success. And so I believe that starts out with, you can pray to God, I'm a believer, I pray, but you need to talk to God too, talk to yourself, to understand why you're doing it, is why you're doing what you're doing, and creating that vision that just includes freaking impacting the whole entire world. Just something that just blows your mind, because it's possible. And especially if God's put something in your heart or put something on you to do, you can do that. And you can think big like that, because God is not a small God. He is a big God. He has big plans for us, plans to prosper us, not to harm us. And so I want y'all to remember that. And I want you to take some time out and just go outside, go for a walk, and just think about, what you really want and what your vision is, okay? All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.